Thank you for giving me the opportunity to speak on the important bill, that is the Central Goods and Services Tax Second Amendment Bill 2023. On behalf of Biju Janata Dal, I rise to support the bill. In the last 6 years, the GST ensured compliance simplification with uniform processes across the country. But more needs to be done. I will take this opportunity to highlight some of the concerns. Odisha government, led by visionary leadership of Honorable Chief Minister Sri Naveen Patnaik ji, has already taken simplification measures pertaining to state government. The state cabinet has approved Odisha Goods and Services Tax Amendment Bill 2023 that simplifies the provisions and provide certain facilities to taxpayers and tax authorities in the state. Provision has also been made for GST Appellate Tribunal for hearing appeals against the orders passed by the Appellate Authority. Subsequently, Odisha has registered a phenomenal growth rate of 100.77% in the state GST collection in November this year from November last year. Sir, coming back to the issues that I want to raise, full compensation to the state for loss of revenue on account of GST implementation is getting delayed unduly. State revenues have taken drastic fall due to pandemic. I urge upon the government to release the pending GST compensation to the states on time. The Center's November 2021 notification to increase the goods and service tax GST on several textiles and apparel from 5% to 12% for items with a value slab of above rupees 1,000 is a big blow to the handloom sector. The handloom and craft sector is under severe distress, as the average handloom's household income is only rupees 3,042 per month. I would request through you, sir, for a consideration to the proposal of flat 5% GST on all textile and apparel products. The GST Council has imposed 28% GST tax on full face value of bets placed on online gaming as opposed to gross gaming revenue. The decision was implemented from 1st October 2023 with a review after 6 months. A consequence of GST Council's decision is need to decide whether the amendment is clarificatory and therefore has a retrospective application, or whether it should be made effective only after 1st October 2023. This is important for estimating past period liabilities. Hence, a clarification is needed. Sir, India needs to simplify its tax system to ease the compliance burden on small and medium businesses. Simplifying tax rates would add to the MSMEs, make imports competitive, and improve exports prospects. GST on kendu leaves has been increased from 5% to 18%. Central tax on kendu leaf was earlier 0. Central government should place this matter in the GST Council and revise the rate to 5%. Honorable Chief Minister of Odisha, Sri Naveen Patnaik, on Wednesday announced a special package for the welfare of 8 lakh kendu leaf pluckers and other persons engaged in the trade. Sir, through you, I request the central government to reduce GST on kendu leaves from 18% to 5%. Our Public Account Committee in one of their reports have asked the Centre to provide GST exemption for imported pharmaceutical products used by the hospitals and research organizations. The committee observed that the issue of frequent notifications and then repeated clarification is indicative of lack of clarity and coordination. The committee has recommended that tax research units may ensure that notifications includes examples for clarity and court cases. I request that recommendation of committee may be implemented. Sir, in conclusion, it is vital to prioritize areas where immediate reforms are needed. With these words, I conclude. Thank you, sir.